think you know loss? But imagine standing at the edge of your world crumbling and somehow finding solace in the most unexpected divine interventions. Today, I'm opening up about the deepest pain I've ever known and the shocking ways a higher power revealed himself in my darkest hour, offering comfort, clarity, and hope when all felt lost. This isn't just my story, it's a testament to the miracles in the middle of grief. One moment, life was vibrant, full of laughter, purpose, and plans. The next, it shattered. On September 28, 2024, I lost my only son, Logan. And in that instant, the air changed. Time stood still. I didn't just lose him, I lost me. I questioned everything, especially God. Where was he in this kind of pain? Why didn't he step in? Why didn't he save him? Grief wrapped around me like a fog I couldn't outrun. The silence in Logan's absence was louder than anything I'd ever known. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. I couldn't even pray. But somehow, God came anyways. Isaiah 43:2 says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. And when you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." In the middle of the heartbreak, something sacred began to stir. A peace that didn't make any sense. A scent, Logan's Cologne, in a place he'd never been. A man named Dr. Mordecai, who entered Logan's ICU room, spoke truth and vanished twice. There were moments that logic couldn't explain, encounters that felt less like coincidences and more like heaven whispering, "You're not alone." There were dreams, prophetic, vivid, and undeniable. There was comfort when I had no strength left to ask for it. There was peace where despair should have swallowed me whole. A tea jug that moved on its own, white feathers appearing when Bryden was near, coins that carried messages from beyond. A God who didn't take away the pain, but stepped into it and whispered, "I'm still here." Grief didn't end, it transformed, and slowly I began to understand. Logan's death wasn't the end of his story, and it wasn't the end of mine either. God began to redefine grief for me, not as something to conquer, but as something sacred to carry. A holy ache that deepened my faith, rewrote my identity, and revealed my true purpose. Even in the silence, even in the ache, Logan's presence remained, and God's hand never left mine. Now I share our story, not to relive the pain, but to redeem it, to let someone else know you're not alone, that miracles are still real, even after heartbreak, that God still moves, still speaks, and still heals. Logan's light didn't go out. It shines through me now. In every word I write, in every video I record, in every soul who dares to believe that grief and joy can live side by side. If you're walking through grief right now, I invite you to pause here. Let this video be your sacred space, a place where your pain is seen, your tears are understood, and your story begins to open to light. I'm Angela Frazier, and this journey through loss has taught me one thing. God writes beauty into brokenness. Logan's legacy is my message now, and I'm honored to share it with you. Subscribe to this channel for more faith-filled stories of healing, hope, and Logan's light. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for daily encouragement. And download your free devotional journal, Beauty in the Valley, inspired by Logan's journey, at the link below. Share your story in the comments. Someone out there needs to hear it today. And if this video touched your heart, please share it with someone who needs a glimpse of light in their own valley. With love always, Angela and Logan.